Namaste. Welcome to Sri Saraswati Vidyalaya News Bulletin. I am Zoologist Aya, a plus student of this course. First of all, let us have a gander at the international news. Sri Lankan doctors seek urgent medical supplies to save babies. Sri Lanka's neonatologists have made a desperate call for urgent medical supplies to treat and save newborns needing emergency care amid a severe shortage of essentials gripping the country that is battling an unprecedented economic crisis. Queen Elizabeth stands with COVID-19 patients, nurses at UK hospital. Queen Elizabeth II, after her own recent bout with COVID-19, empathized with patients, doctors and nurses at a London hospital last week as she listened to their stories about life on the front lines of the pandemic. Now, let us move on to the national news. School to ensure food security of tribal kids during summer holidays. When the state announced summer holidays for its schools from April 2, the first thought that flashed through the mind of Biju Thomas was about his children, specifically their stomachs. Hospitals fined for fake Ayushman Bharat claims. Non-genuine 18,606 hospital transactions were detected in the Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, with penalty amounting to rupees 29.72 crore being levied on erring hospitals. Now, let us switch over to the state news. Rain hits paddy harvest in Kodana. Summer showers coupled with strong winds have affected the harvesting and procurement of paddy in Kodana. KSRTC shift to start services from Monday. KSRTC Swift, the company formed for operating the long-distance buses of the Kerala State Road Transport Corporation for 10 years, will begin services on Monday evening with Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan flagging off the first trip to Bengaluru from Thiruvananthapuram at the KSRTC Central Depot, Tabano. Now, it's time for the sports buffs. Headmate Chahal led Rajasthan Royals to 3-run win over Lucknow. Super Kings Shimron Headmate lived up to his 8.5 crore price tag with a 6-hitting exhibition before Yuzvendra Chahal and Trent Bound displayed their wizard drive with the ball as Rajasthan Royals outwitted Lucknow Super Kings by 3 runs in an IPL game in Mumbai on April 10. NHRC seeks action on deprivation of carrot tax. The National Human Rights Commission has sought an action taken report from the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports for its failure to recognize the Carrot National Federation of India. Now over to the school news.
Welcome to the school news. Recently, a person from Karnasai Psycho Park paid a visit at our school. Previous year also they paid a visit at our school to invite us for going there. This time they just renovated their park. Some new amenities were added. The representative person had discussion with the principal and he just invited everybody to go there. It will be a quite wonderful experience to all students. Some brain games are also included there. Karnasai Park is one of the synonyms of the field of psychology, especially at our district.
Pulakeshi II was the most famous ruler of the Chalukya dynasty of Vatapi, present-day Badami in Karnataka, India. During his reign, the Chalukya kingdom expanded to cover most of the Deccan region in the peninsular India. A son of the Chalukya king Kutivarman I, Pulakeshi overthrew his uncle Mangalesha to gain control of the throne. He suppressed a rebellion by Appaiga and Govinda and decisively defeated the Kadambas of Banavasi in the south. The Anupas and the Ganges of Talakad recognized his suzerainty. He consolidated the Chalukya control over the western coast by subjugating the Mauryas of Konkana. His Aihor inscription also credited him with subjugating the Ladas, the Madhavas, and the Gurjaras in the north. The most notable military achievement of Pulakeshi was his victory over the powerful northern emperor Harshavardhana, whose failure to conquer the Chalukya kingdom is accepted by the Chinese pilgrims Wangzang. In the east, Pulakeshi subjugated the rulers of Dakshina Kosala and Kalinga. After defeating the Vishnukundina ruler, he appointed his brother Vishnuvardhana as the governor of eastern Deccan. His brother later established the independent Eastern Chalukya dynasty of Vengi. Pulakeshi also achieved some successes against the Pallavas in the south, but was ultimately defeated and probably killed. During an invasion by the Pallava, King Narasimha Verma first.
After that, now watch mind-blowing performance of our child prodigy.
Namaste teachers, parents and my dear friends. Today I mentioned something English alphabet. The time English alphabet is correct, the time English alphabet is wrong. Because it's only one set letter means switch over. To first letter A, the A comes at melody position A. Happy epicals B, Z, D, Jana, Jamakazi, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, Kill, King, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W. Watermelon. It's by Sabah, Cousin. That's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.
That is all for today. See you tomorrow. Namaste.